you? Have you nothing to do?
Nothing's up. I have plenty to do.
Well, if you have so much to do, what are you doing there staring at the wall?
I'm not staring at the wall. I'm thinking.
Thinking? Without your nose stuck in your phone? That's a first.
Mom, what are you saying? You should listen to yourself sometime.
I mean, it's the first time that I've ever seen you without your nose always stuck in your phone.
I don't always. Don't be always.
Well, it's true. I sometimes think that there's glue on the back of those phones. Your fingers are stuck to them the whole time. I mean, I'd swear the next generation are going to be born with phones instead of hands.
Mom, that's just stupid. I'm going to record you someday and play it back for yourself so that you can hear what you're saying. The things you come out with.
Anyway, so what are you sitting there thinking about anyway that has keeping you away from your phone? I mean, it must be something very important.
Well, if you must know, we're going orienteering on Saturday and I'm going over the route in my head so that we don't get lost, as I'm one of the leaders.
Oh, okay. I thought the idea of orienteering was that you were dropped somewhere and then you had to find your way back.
Well, you see, they drop us in the same place every year, so we already know the route back. There's just some tricky parts and I know some shortcuts.
Oh, well, good for you. I wish I could sit and think about my day, but no. Being a mother is 24/7, 365 and a no-pay job.
24/7, 365 and no pay job. Why did you bother?
A very good question. I mean, where would you be if I hadn't? No dinners made, no clothes washed,
Mom, don't be stupid. If I wasn't born, then I wouldn't be here and you wouldn't have to cook dinner and you wouldn't have to wash clothes.
Well, aren't you the clever one? Pity it doesn't work the other way around.
That doesn't make sense either.
Why not? Why doesn't it make sense?
Because just think about it, okay?
Nice having a chat. We must sit and do it again sometime. Maybe when you have a minute to spare.
So come in or go out. Don't stand in the door. Come on, do you want to help me with the dinner? Or just stand there staring?
Mum, can I ask you,
Yeah, what?
am I adopted? It's not funny.
Oh, Lord.
Go away.
Frank, don't be upset. Tell me, where did this idea come from?
Everyone's saying it.
Everyone. Ah, come on now. Surely not everyone.
Mary and Louise.
Mary and Louise. But sure, they're not even your friends. And what gave them that idea? What's all that about? Oh, and what did your actual friends say?
I wasn't with my friends at the time. I was on my own. And Daniel, he's a real pain. He started shouting, go back to where you came from. And everyone started laughing.
That's ridiculous. You don't look a bit foreign. You look exactly like I did at your age. I mean, you've seen the photos. It could be you in them.
Except for your ugly clothes.
Well, yeah, I suppose there is that. But that is the only difference.
Why were you laughing?
Why did I laugh? Well, you sort of took me by surprise. And I remembered that I had asked my own mother that same question when I was around your age. But look, this will all blow over. And you are definitely not an orphan. You're not adopted. I can guarantee you that. I have the birth cert to prove it.
But
Look, they're only messing with you. Anyway, if you don't believe me, you can ask your dad.
oh God, please no, don't ask Dad.
Okay. Well, listen, come on and help me with the dinner then. He'll be home any minute.
Okay, I'll be down in a minute. Hi, Melanie. Yeah, I did. Just like you said. No, she didn't. She burst out laughing and that really got me. Yeah. It didn't go like you said it would. Then I had to make up a story about Dylan and him saying that I had to go back to where I came from and all that. And I'm going to have to explain to Mum that it was supposed to be a joke. She won't like that. It was a stupid idea. What if she tells Dad? I should never agree to it. He'll probably kill me.
Let your heart be soft and spacious. May I be calm. May I be peaceful. Bring the hands together. Inhale, lift the arms above your head. Exhale, hands together towards your heart. Inhale, lift your arms, lengthen the back. Inhale, lengthen, stretch. Exhale, connect with your heart space.
Mum, I can't sleep. Where's Dad?
It's a good question. Come on, back up the stairs with you.
Will you read me a story?
I already read you one, and it's gone too late for another, so come on, up you go.
Hiya, darling.
Hiya, darling, my ass. What time do you call this?
Don't be like that, love. I was working.
Oh, that's what you call it. Hard work, was it?
Yeah, working overtime. I had to pay for this, you know. Remember? And then we went for drinks.
Drinks. Seems to me like you've changed your job recently.
What do you mean? What are you on about? Changed my job.
Well, from the smell of you, seems like they've moved you to the perfume department. And if I'm not mistaken, Peachy Passion, that cheap supermarket trash. Yeah, I'm sure of it.
I don't smell anything. Somebody must have spilt it and they were I accepted it or something.
So?
So
who was this somebody who might have accidentally spilled the Peachy Passion that you somehow walked into or something?
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been dog poo.
But it's not dog poo. It's Peachy Passion poo. So
what?
So who is she? She who happened to spill the Peachy Passion that you happened to carelessly get on your shirt.
Don't be jumping to conclusions, love. You're watching too many of them soaps. I had to work late as part of the job. It comes with the territory.
Then how comes there's no extra? I'm not falling for that bullshit. Overtime means extra pay, right?
No, not always. No, sometimes you have to do your bit. You know, you have to volunteer for the company. Play your part. You know.
No, I don't know. But what I do want to know is, who is Miss Peachy Passion?
No, don't be like that, love. No. It was nothing. It was only one of the secretaries. She...
Only one of the secretaries? Well, your bit of Peachy Passion secretary might mean nothing to you, but we'll see how she feels when you're sleeping in the coal shed from here on in.
Dad?
What?
I woke up. I heard doors banging. Are you sleeping on the couch?
Camping. Camping. And what are you doing?
I'm camping out too.
What did you think of that Dear Future Me writing project that we did like yesterday?
I thought it was pretty cool, but some of the things that people wrote were just a bit odd, like.
Yeah, like stuck up Melanie. Dear Future Me, I know that you're super cool and mega rich. And I heard stupid groupies fist bumping and shouting, "You're right on, Mel." What a gang of asswipes.
Should have written, "Hope you're not getting people into trouble like you used to with your stupid tricks." Like what happened to me.
Yeah. And you actually did it, like, told your mum. And what did she do?
Well, she just kind of laughed. And then I went up to my room and she came up after me trying to convince me I'm not adopted.
But you're not adopted. It was a joke.
It was supposed to be a joke. That's the last time I'll talk to Melanie. She's actually a twat. Like, at least Mum didn't tell Dad. He would have killed me.
How did she talk you into it? You don't hang out with her. I mean, she's always up to something, like throwing spitballs across the class. She's disgusting.
She kind of caught me out. It was after football and I had a cut on my leg and I had to get it cleaned up, and she was there with her gang and we got talking and they kind of dared me.
But that's what she does. Like, she picks on someone and then gets them to do something like that to get them in trouble, and then she has a good laugh about it afterwards.
Yeah, when I rang her and told her it backfired, like, she just laughed at me. Oh God, I better get home and do a bit of study or Mum will burn up like the planet that Tyler was on. It's like I can't be bothered, and Mum's always at me. What about you?
Okay, I suppose. I've kind of got into a routine and it kind of works. Enough to get me through the mocks and, like, hopefully the real thing when it comes.
I can't wait to get out and just throw all them books in the bin.
The recycling bin, I hope.
Of course, what else? Anyway, I'll see you.
Bye.
So, you're in the coal shed again?
No, don't talk to me.
Seems we have been a lot lately. Are you having a wee altercation?
Altercation, me arse. You know yourself. Total misunderstanding.
Oh yeah, of course. What else?
It's like she needs everything explained to her in great detail, and I don't see the point. It's like all them self-help book she have. It drives me batty. And the yoga. Sooner she ties herself up in knots, the better.
And tell me this, what about the other thing, you know?
I walked into it the other night.
Walked into it is what I heard, alright.
The PG Passion episode.
Oh jeez, where'd you hear that?
I heard it on the grapevine.
Oh, and that's all it was. Someone spilled perfume, like one of the secretaries was showing her the other ones, and someone bumped into her and she dropped it.
Oh yeah, of course. And you just happened to be sitting there or standing there when it happened. That's what happened. And Mr. Fidelity himself, like. And tell me this, did you explain it to herself?
I did, but I was a bit sloshed. So why did we have to marry sisters, eh? Nothing else to be talking about, living in each other's ear.
Oh, not mine. Hers is...
I asked him to fix the blank. And what did he do?
You can fill in the blank yourself.
And?
What?
Did you?
Did I what?
Maybe I'll open a tin of spaghetti.
I heard that.
Ha! You heard that, did you? Not like last week when I asked you to fix that crack in the window.
That's done. What do you mean? I did, it's done, I sorted it. It's done.
You call stuffing a wad of paper into the crack in the window fixing it?
Can you feel a draft?
From the window?
Yeah.
No. Only from your big mouth.
Thought so. You up for the match the weekend?
Oh, jeez, yeah, of course.
All right there, lads.
Same again there, please.
Just coming back in for the match.
Oh,
Yeah, yourself?
wouldn't miss it.
Not so slow. So I'm on duty. I'll also see you semi-final, so I suppose it'll be on the radio. Just a great outside.
They're the best under 21 we've had in ages.
We'll see you then, so.
Well, were you talking to Loverboy?
What Loverboy? What are you on about?
Hey, you know. Loverboy, what's his story anyway?
There's no story. Jesus, can't be up to you as women, can you?
Oh. Smoking fire, boys. Smoking fire.
Oh, by the way, we're going to the match on Saturday.
You and Loverboy? What match?
The under 21s are in semi-final. We have to be there for them.
Well, you're going to have to let them down. You promised Madeline you'd drive her and her friend to orienteering this Saturday and collect them after.
Can you not take them?
No, I have an important appointment.
What important appointment?
Never you mind what appointment.
And what about her parents? They've got 2 cars. Can they not take them?
No, they can't. They're going to visit her mother who's having her 93rd birthday. And they already know you volunteered. So that's that.
Volunteered? When did I volunteer?
This morning. I volunteered you. They accepted. They said it was awfully good of you.
You know, I can't be up to you women at all, you know that?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Eddie, yeah. No, listen, I can't make the match. No, I'm after being volunteered to be taxi man. Yeah, to pick up the girls from orienteering. I know. Look, I'll give you a call there later on. I'll probably have to watch it on the phone or something. Yeah, see you later.
That's great. Thanks, Marion. Yeah, I'll be gone about 2 hours or so. Ah, great. Thanks. Yeah, I'll drop her over there now in 2 minutes. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, Emma.
Hi.
Will you come in for a cuppa?
Thanks, no, I won't. I'm going to meet Jacinta to have a word with her about, you know who? What I was telling you.
Oh, God.
I hope things work out all right for you. I'd hate to see anything like that happen.
I'll feel better once I have a chat with Jacinta. She's a level-headed one. I can be a bit hasty at times, as you know.
Well, look, I hope you're right. But listen, take your time. Emma'll be fine. There's no hurry. Alison's at karate. We'll go and pick her up later.
Okay. Thanks, Marion.
You're finished your juice, we'll go and pick up Alison. So, what have you been doing? Anything exciting?
We were camping last week.
Oh, camping, that's nice. Where?
In the sitting room, me and Dad.
In the sitting room? And where was your mum? Was she camping too?
No, Mum was in bed.
In bed? And did your mum know that you and your dad were camping in the sitting room?
I don't think so, but she woke me up in the morning to get ready for school.
You and your dad?
No, just me. She didn't wake Dad. She said they were playing a game.
A game. I see.
It's all been a mess. I should have known better. We just don't seem to see things the same way anymore. It was a mistake from the start.
How can you say that? We can't predict the future. How are we to know how things are going to work out? We just have to take our chances and hope for the best.
Suppose you're right. We don't know. We hope they'll turn out the way we want, but I suppose we'll have to take it as it comes. But I don't see any future in it. I can't see it resolving itself easily. I just can't see us making up. I think we're finished.
I don't want to be the one to break up a marriage. God forbid. But I'll accept whatever decision you make.
I'll go along with it. And whatever you decide, I'll always be here for you.
What the hell is going on here? I came over to have a quiet word with you and this is what I find. The two of you all lovey-dovey on the couch. My own sister? And you, the excuse for a husband?
Yeah, calm down. It's not what it seems.
Do you think I am blind? I saw the two of you through the window. I just can't believe this. First there was that incident with the peachy passion business and now this. And as for you, my own sister. Some sister you are.
Oh, for God's sake, would you just calm down and listen? We're rehearsing a play.
Rehearsing a play? Don't give me that. What do you think I am? I saw you, the two of you, on the couch.
I'm not joking. Honest to God, would you calm down? God, that woman. Yeah, here's the script. This is the play that we're doing.
And when did you take up acting?
No, I didn't. Jacinta just asked me to help with the lines, that's all.
You didn't tell me.
Sure, how could I? You weren't talking to me for the last week.
Yeah, but sure, there's nothing to tell. I needed help with my lines, and I needed someone to do them with me. I can't learn them on my own. And so I got himself. Actually, he's quite good. He should go for the part.
Him? Acting? Acting the Amadan is about all he's good for.
Lads, look, just relax. There's no damage done. You two just sit down there and talk. I'll go and get the coffee. Go on.
So you're going to be an actor now, is it? This I like to see.
Well, doesn't seem as hard as I thought. And it is a bit of a laugh.
A bit of a laugh. Story of your life, eh? Sure, maybe this is all it ever was. A bit of acting.
Okay. Take it easy now. I'm really sorry about the other night. Nothing happened, really.
And is this you acting now, or what? Do you think this is some kind of a play?
Well, didn't Shakespeare say, all the world's a stage and every man must play his part? What do you think?
How do I tell the difference?
That's the mystery of it.
You can say that again.
That's the mystery of it.
I was going to go out riding, but I don't really feel up to it now.
It's okay. We can always go another time. What about you, Eddie?
Yeah, riding? No.
Well, the offer is there.
You better mean what I think you mean.
Of course. What else?
I need a ride home. Did you send to grab me out?
Come on.
God, who needs the drama group? There's enough drama in this family to fill the parish hall.
You can take that smirk off your face. This is the only ride you'll be getting. Oh, I like this.
Rubbish!
Hey, leave it on. I like it. You told me that your love would always be true. You said our love meant everything to you. You promised to be faithful, means nothing more to you. And now I find it's getting hard to go on loving you. Your roving eyes are leading you astray. Your cheating heart's taking you away. The ring upon your finger.
How can you listen to that rubbish?
And now I find it's getting
Leave it on. Is it too close to home for you? Huh?
There's just some skinny kid jumping around singing in her underwear.
Oh, I thought you'd like that sort of thing.
Don't be ridiculous.
What happened to your face? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's a lovely painting.
Just get her ready for an exhibition.
Sit down.
Here we are. Here, drink your coffee.
Oh. So how is everything? We haven't seen you for a while. And Emma, she'll be going into secondary school next year.
No, the year after next.
The last time we saw her, she had shot up.
She had indeed, and pretty as a picture.
She is.
Everything all right?
Oh
Okay, yeah. Well,
You don't have to be hesitant here. If there's something on your mind, will you spit it out?
is there something bothering you? It's not.
Oh, I'm afraid so.
And what's he up to this time?
I think he's playing around, but I can't be sure. I can never be sure of anything with him anymore.
And what makes you think there's something going on?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Maybe I'm just jumping to conclusions.
Well, spit it out and we see what the trouble is.
Well, last week he came home late from work and he was stinking of this cheap perfume. He said he had to work late and that one of the secretaries had spilled the perfume. Oh, I don't know. And then the other day, I went to go out riding with Jacinta and I found both of them on the couch. They said they were rehearsing a play and that he was helping her to learn her lines and that he was thinking of joining the drama group.
And sure, maybe that was all there was to it.
Kid, love, you were always a bit hasty.
I can't believe there's anything between Eddie and Jacinta. Jacinta's not like that. It doesn't make sense.
I don't like where this is heading. What about Emma? Have you thought about her?
Well, of course, but...
Look, before this goes any further and gets out of hand, you need to have a good think and a good talk with Eddie. Your mum and I are always here to help if need be, but you want to sort this out with your husband, and the sooner the better.
Dad's right. We've all had our ups and downs. But don't be hasty. Talk it over with Eddie. And Jacinta as well. It'll probably all come to nothing. Jumping to conclusions is never a good idea.
You're right. I best be off.
Don't bottle it up. Get it off your chest. Talk it over with Eddie. It'll probably all blow over. Let's hope it will, for all our sakes.
Yes. You're right, ma'am. Thanks.
That girl can be a bit of a worry at times.
Something about that Eddie. You never could take to him. But she married him, I'm sure. What can I say?
You had always a soft spot for her.
Ah, no, they were all the same to me. But at times, Kate could be running a bit ahead of herself and needed a little more. What can I say? Steady in hand.
Dead! He gets it! And the ball straight! Into the back of the net! What a goal! Yes. What a goal! Bringing his team to the semi-final! Will he go for a hat-trick? Can anyone stop this young player? No, O'Donnell! What a player! What a guy!
Jesus, Matty!
Is everyone gone?
Yeah, they went ages ago.
Why don't you take leave with someone?
I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I was watching the match, I got distracted. Come on.
Dad, I was thinking...
What?
Like, while I was waiting, do you and Mum still
You know.
What?
You know, like, after all these years, I mean, you've been married for ages.
We're not that old.
Yeah, right. But do you?
You mean, do we still, like, get on with each other? Well, I suppose.
No, I mean, like, the other thing, do you still, you know?
Jeez, I think you better talk to your mother about that.
I was just wondering, like, I can't imagine being old.
You never guess what she said to me yesterday in the car.
Who, Maddie?
Yeah, she was asking if we still get on, you know.
Oh, God, that's I don't know, I've never heard her say, she never talked to me about it.
Yeah, I don't know, you know, do we still get on after all these years, like?
By get on, I suppose you mean, do we love each other?
Or I think she might have meant the other thing, like.
Oh, God, the cheek of her. That's none of her business.
Does she not talk to you about it, no?
What? Sex and that? God, young ones today know a lot more at their age than we did at that age.
Yeah, I suppose. Internet and all that.
Yeah, they could probably teach us a thing or two. Have you and Eddie sorted out that little problem?
I'm glad you find it a little problem.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I actually had a really good chat with Mum and Dad and they made me see sense. Will I ever learn?
There's always hope. You always were one to just bolt out of the stalls, honest to God. Are you still upset with me?
No.
Are you sure, like? Because you do take things so seriously. Well, at least we got one good thing from it.
One good thing? What's that?
Well, Eddie, he's joined the drama group. Sure, we were dying to fill that post.
You're joking. Is he any good?
Well, good or not, we have him now. He'll get there, you know. Be alright.
Sure, might keep him busy or even out of trouble.
There's always that. Yeah, well, you can say that again, I suppose.
Or else it might be the start of something new.
Ah, now don't start that.
The girls at yoga recommended it.
7 ways to change your mind to change your life. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure that this would be my thing, really. But you read a lot of them, don't you? Do you find them any good?
Well, I like to keep my mind active and get new ideas.
Now. Are you okay?
Yeah, I suppose I am. But my hubby tendencies, as you refer to them.
I don't know where it's going. Jacinta is not helping matters either. Why is it every chance she has to rub it in? She never takes me seriously. Even the other day when we were out riding.
Look, I think she just doesn't take things seriously in general.
And all that about trying to rope Eddie into the drama group. All the action he's ever done is act the bloody idiot. And he's... I don't know. I don't trust him lately. Like, he's up to something. Coming home late, stinking of cheap perfume, joining the drama group. I think he knows something. Suspects. And this is how he buries it.
Suspects what? What do you mean? Are you?
No. Not me.
Oh no, what's the matter? What's wrong?
It's about Emma.
Emma? What about Emma? What's that got to do with him joining the drama group? What do you mean, Emma?
All this gallivanting. I think deep down he suspects. I think deep down he knows. And this is his way of ignoring it. Diverting the attention.
Suspects what? And, like, what's this got to do with Emma? He adores Emma and she adores him. What are you talking about? Suspect something?
She's not. And he's found out. So he's found out.
Are you serious? Who?
It doesn't matter who. But he can never find out. And it's my birthday today. My 40th. Not a card. Not even a cheap bottle of supermarket perfume. I better be off. But for God's sake, not a word about any of this to anyone. you?
Daddy's taking us to dinner.
You're going to have to go get scrubbed up.
Okay.
But be quick.
Okay.
Now, what are we going to have for dinner?
I'm gonna have chips and pizza. And then for dessert, I'm gonna have a huge ice cream with jelly and marshmallows and Smarties.
Ooh, sweet smooth. Look at you.
Mommy, you look really good.
That dress looks fantastic. Now, let's go.
So, did you have a nice birthday? I heard it was great. Balloons and cakes and all sorts of bells and whistles.
Yeah, it was a huge surprise, but it was lovely. Really lovely.
That's great. I'm delighted, and I'm so glad now that you could put all that stuff under the bridge, that everything has moved on, that you can put all your problems behind you.
Really? Do you mean that?
Of course I mean it. I mean, I hate to see anyone in trouble, especially family, and especially you. Like, after all, you are my baby sister.